Alright guys, today I've got this dual recliner that I've had in my garage. Since I'm redoing the smoke shack, I'm gonna try to do a deep clean on this thing and try to get it cleaned up real good. Alright, so first thing I did here, I've been working on this for about 10 or 15 minutes already, but I flipped it up upside down or up on its front and got up under here and cleaned. It's been sitting in a garage, and I've got a cat out there that he lives in the garage, so he lays on it a lot. So it had pet hair on it. So I took and vacuumed all the pet hair with a little claw extractor, dirt devil thing that my wife had. Let me see if I can, here it is right here. This thing that we've had, turbo claw dirt devil. I just put it on the end of my shop vac, went through, got all the hair that I could, went over it with some antibacterial and sprayed all the metal framing, wiped it off, then went back over it again with a vacuum as well again. So the hardest part is getting the pet hair off of this Velcro, which I'm going to have to work on and just peel it by hand. But anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at right now, and we vacuumed the couch itself, so we're going to start spraying it down with the chemical guys that I bought. Read a lot of reviews on Amazon. I know Chemical Guys is a great product, so I ended up going with this Foaming Citrus Fabric Clean Carpet and Upholstery Shampoo. Got that. I got a soft bristle drill brush that I bought off Amazon for like $5 or $6, something like that, maybe less, can't remember. Just a dirt devil 6 gallon, a shop vac 6 gallon. Wiped the metal framing off with this. Just got it at the dollar store, totally awesome. I'm sure y'all have seen it before. And that's what we got, that's what we're using, and that's how we're gonna do it. All right guys, I know it's hard to tell on camera, but I hope you just take my word for it that this Chemical Guy stuff is awesome. I mean, I haven't done up here. I haven't done this arm yet. You can see it, the stain. I've done from here down, and if you can tell, it's a huge difference. And another thing that I've discovered is that it doesn't foam as much as I anticipated it would. Here, I'll just give you an example. I'm fixing to work on this, but I'm spraying it here, and you can tell it isn't foamy. Even when you hit it with the brush, it doesn't foam, which is great for me because I don't have an extractor. I feel like that's probably not a tool that a lot of people have just sitting around, like a carpet cleaner or a handheld extractor or a handheld couch cleaner, whatever. I mean, unless you're a guy that you know, cleans upholstery, or you might, I mean, some people have them, I don't. But it's great because I read the bottle, and you can just let this stuff air dry. It's not going to need to be extracted because there's not going to be a whole lot of suds or whatever. So that's awesome. So if you're in a situation where you're like, hey, I need to clean a carpet, I don't have a cleaner, if you have a drill, buy you a little brush. Get the white bristle. The white bristle is the soft bristle brush. Buy that, put it on there, spray it on. I vacuumed it down. Like I say, we're just getting started, but I just wanted to stop for a second and let y'all know this stuff is good. It's working. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, this couch had a little bit of patchwork that needed to be done to it. I told you we had a cat outside, and he had scratched it up pretty bad. I took and went around it with a pair of trimmers, just like beard trimmers. This is what they look like, just standard beard trimmers. And I went through and just trimmed off and shaved off all the fuzzies and everything. And then came back over it with just a pair of regular scissors and trimmed it up. I bought some fabric tape off of Amazon. Now the color's not gonna match perfectly, and that's fine. It's just going in my office. You will probably barely see it. So I'm gonna use that, and we'll get that put on, and then I'll let you know how it came out. Okay. All right, on this tape right here, it just has a backing on it, like that, and it's just sticky. It's very flexible material. Got a little bit of fuzz on it there. Mrs. Smoke is recording for us. She's helping out. She's pulling her weight. Yeah, so as you can see, like I said, the fabric does not match perfectly, which is fine. You're not going to see this a whole lot, and even if you do, like I say, it's not going in our living room, Russ. It's going in our smoke shack. So it goes on very easily. You just kind of get it where you want it, and it's just pretty much like tape. You just have to work it in, and hopefully it will seal the area. So I bought this right here. Where we at? Linen fabric repair tape off of Amazon. It was $10, and they have lots of different colors. I didn't, like I say, I ordered gray. This is gray, but it's different shades of gray, but I just didn't care a whole lot, so I knew.
Different shades of gray.
Huh? 50 shades of gray. Mrs. Smoke with the joke. Okay, so now I'm gonna just trim this down, and I'll show you what it looks like when we get it all put back together. All right, guys, this is the finished product right here. So it's, like I say, it's just in my little man cave, YouTube room, whatever you want to call it. So it wasn't, as long as it was clean. I'm not a stickler. I'm just, you know, I like cleanliness. So I cleaned it real nice where the burns were. I put the patch on. Now I know that's not the right color, but I wasn't super concerned with it. It's fine with me. It doesn't bother me. The couch came out just better than I expected. I mean, super clean. Smells good. The patch that I did in the back, you can't even see it. It's around there. I mean, it's mismatched as well as far as color, but I mean, it's good. It's clean, and I would have never brought this couch into my house before, and now I'm 100% good with it. Like, I'm happy that I decided to do what I did and not go buy another couch, even one off a marketplace, which would probably been just as dirty. At least I knew what I had here, and did the deep clean like I showed you guys with the spray and the drill brush and all that, and that's it. I mean, you're talking about, I spent $10 on the chemical guys on Amazon. This tape, this material here, fabric tape was $10. Like I say, they have all different kinds of colors. They may have had one that matched mine a little bit better, but I'm good with it. So for $20 and, you know, a few hours, you know, here's what I got, and I'm happy with it. It's as clean. It's cleaner than any one I'm ever going to buy on Marketplace. I promise you, this thing has just been completely deep cleaned.